In season 6, I will be judging quite a bit more, I think, because I'm going to be in Los Angeles. I wasn't able to be around for the season 5 stuff because I was producing movies, but I'm going to be around a lot more, I think, during season 6. And everybody's always asking me if I'm going to choreograph. I don't think so. I'm going to leave that to the show's choreographers. It's just a lot of work with very little time, and frankly, I don't feel like being judged, ironically. You know, it's amazing to be sitting in a theater of 3,500 people and the entire crowd is screaming their names and their favorite numbers and the names of the choreographers like they're total rock stars. Like, it's unbelievable that in our culture now that dancers are being celebrated like this. I mean, it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. I love it. I think at the end of the day, I wasn't surprised by the final voting. I mean, certainly on the performance show before the finale, you felt this really great surge of energy come to Janine, and I think Nigel and Mary got it right a couple times when they kept telling her that she was peaking and that she'd kind of held back, and she like really came in there like a lion. And I was a little surprised about Kayla coming in 4th, but you know, it was a happy ending as far as I'm concerned. I think the time was right for this sort of phenomenon to come back around. You know, I mean, dance was always big on variety shows back in the 70s and certainly in the 50s, and you know, the surge came again, you know, but with all the competition shows like Dancing with the Stars, America's Best Dance Crew, and So You Think You Can Dance most particularly, it's just about a right time. The choreographers work very, very hard, and it's very stressful for them because they only get a certain amount of hours to give the combinations to the kids, and then it's up to the kids to make it work. And so they're working incredibly hard under incredibly stressful conditions, sometimes with almost no preparation, last-minute song changes because of clearance issues, etc. It's hard. The show is forcing dancers to become better because if they want to be on the show, they know that they have to be better than the season before because they're going to be begging comparisons. And it's sort of like, I liken it to the Olympics, where when you come back every Summer Olympics, or even every Winter Olympics, in figure skating and in Summer Olympics gymnastics, when you come back, the compulsories have gotten harder. You know, where once a big trick was a double backflip, it's now a triple. And everybody has to be able to do it. And it's pretty wild to see that. So what's happening on the show is we have to evolve too. The choreographers have to get better, the dancers have to get better, and they are. They're evolving, and it's showing and becoming very exciting because I'm starting to see things I've just never seen before.